And we're live. I'm live. I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Jay Oleto is my name. And I believe we're live. I believe we're live, and that's the way I like to do it. I like to do it live, baby. I like to do it live, like the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby. I got this stupid Yeti microphone. I have to get this. I have to either get a new mic or get an arm for this thing because I'm tired of this gimmick always failing on me. Probably because I mess with it too much. Let me work this out. Yeti microphone. That's the only one that's supposed to work now is the Yeti microphone. Save settings and let's go. So right now I'm looking at the cryptocurrency charts and overall we had a great day. Whenever cryptocurrency is steady, that's a win. That's a win. We don't want major dips in the market. We want to keep things steady. We want to win long term. Okay. That's what we want to do. That's the focus, is winning long term. And that's what I plan on doing, is long-term investing. Now we're going to blast this out there to Twitter world. I will be doing a podcast for my friend later tonight at around 7. So that should be fun. Ford Fisher, good buddy of mine. Not sure what we're really going to be talking about. I think sports cards, if anything, but that's going to be a good time. Out there to the Twitter world. But here we are, checking out the what's up. Hey, DJ Storms, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Thanks for joining me, dude. I'm just going over the cryptocurrency markets, man, checking it out, seeing what's going on. And looks like Bitcoin's holding strong. Holding strong. Strong hand on Bitcoin right now at 36,575 and counting. That to me is a win all day long. All day long, that's a win, baby. That's big stuff. I like talking about money. I like talking about investing. You know, that's kind of my thing. That's what I like. I'm tired of talking about Monday Night Raw every week, because when you sit here and you talk about Monday Night Raw, you're going to find nothing but disappointment. But let's talk about cryptocurrency, because this is winning now. Ethereum is interesting because Ethereum this time last year was mega cheap. Mega cheap. You're talking about, I think it was like maybe $90 when the pandemic hit. You can get one Ethereum for $90, one Ether, as they call it, for $90, and now it's $12.41. To me, it's still a strong buy. At any number under 5,000 per ETH, I think it's strong, but I'm not a financial expert. Please don't take this as financial advice. This is just me talking about the markets. Circulating supply, look at that big number. 114,307,600 Ether is roaming. The volume is huge. The market cap is astronomical. The astronomical market cap for Ethereum, 141,973,295,528. So if you don't know what a market cap is, this is the market cap. The total market value of cryptocurrency circulating supply. It is analogous to the free float capitalization in the stock market. Market cap equals current price times circulating supply. You know, it's beautiful. DJ Storms, man. DJ Storms is a good look, man. DJ Storms, you're an all right guy. you're a good dude, man. You're a nice guy, loyal guy. Your gimmick on Twitter is crushing it, man. You're getting attention. That's all that matters. Who cares if people are messing with you? Not a big fan of those tool bags, but it is what it is. They do it. They're gonna do what they're gonna do, brother. But yeah, going through this cryptocurrency market, we're seeing here Tether. I don't even like to talk about Tether because Tether is just literally a stable coin. But you look how much money is in this Tether stable coin. It is astronomically huge. It's backed by the US dollar, apparently, allegedly. Polkadot is interesting to me. This crypto coin, Polkadot, DOT dot, has absolutely positively crushed it in the market capitalization game. And that's probably because of the low circulating supply compared to other cryptocurrencies. I mean, you look at Bitcoin, we're looking at 18 million. The max supply is 21 million. So here's the deal with Bitcoin. Like, there is only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoin. 21 million Bitcoin. And the circulating supply is already 18,604,112. So if you're interested in investing, you need to understand that when there's 21 million only, right? Only, and the rest of it has yet to be mined. So the 21 million, all 21 million has not been mined yet. Okay. It hasn't been mined as of right now, but it's going to be, and it's going to be many, many years before it's all mined, because this 18 million circulating supply is going to be traded back and forth a lot before this other 3 million get mined. So we got some time to accumulate, but I wouldn't wait because we're already sitting at a $36,000 price, which is absolutely crazy. But it's also something that I saw coming, and I hope you saw coming. And if you didn't, I'm here to guide you. DJ Storm's been sending shockwaves throughout the wrestling community. Got my eye to get you back on the channel for Rundown for Fastlane in March. Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime. I'm going to make it a point, a habit to turn on this light, this microphone, and this computer after work and just kind of come on here and bullshit. If I have nothing to produce, nothing to, no guests on, we're just going to come on here and talk. The more times I go live, the more people might stumble upon the channel and like my vibe, like what I'm doing. So, we're just chilling. But looking at this cryptocurrency market, man, Polkadot is super interesting to me. I don't know much about it, but now's not the time to dig deep. XRP is right now is under the company that's behind the XRP token is called Ripple. Ripple is undergoing a SEC lawsuit right now by our SEC here in the United States of America. So we'll see what the future of the XRP token is, what the future of the Ripple company behind the XRP token is. It is probably going to be fine. I mean, SEC lawsuits against big companies happen all the time. It happened to Tesla. Thanks, DJ Storms. I appreciate that, brother. XRP is something that, it's stable right now, seemingly at 28 cents, but it is very volatile, and overall it's very volatile. It is known as a corporate coin, which I think Bitcoin actually is the corporate coin. But XRP, I do believe, is going to be, it's already been here for, 7, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, something like that now. And it's stuck right now. It's literally stuck. I like it. I know a lot of people who like it. As you can see here, it's different from other cryptocurrencies. ADA, Cardano is up there in the total supply. But as you can see here, the total supply, the max supply is 100. Look at that number. That is 100 billion XRP is the max supply. And right now, 45 billion of it is circulating, much of which is being held by the company Ripple, who created the XRP token. So there's, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the SEC. I'm just holding whatever I have in XRP right now. I have some XRP, and I'm just letting it chill. I'm not making any big moves. Cardano, dude, I had Cardano years ago. I still have some, actually. I've got like a very small bag of it. I think I got like 112 Cardanos or something, 150 Cardanos, something like that, ADAs. So a number of years ago, when I first started getting involved in crypto coins, Cardano was sitting at around, it was like a dime each, right? And I bought a bunch, and then it went down to a penny, and I just kept it. I was like, whatever. I think I might have sold some out of it. Who knows? I might have taken some out. I don't remember. But right now I still do have a little bag, and it's up to 37 cents. It has surpassed XRP and is slowly moving up this coin market cap chart. As you can see here, we're looking at our volume. The volume is catching up to XRP. The circulating supply is catching up. And also the market capitalization is very close. We're talking about $1 billion. I'm saying very close, but it's $1 billion. $1 billion difference between XRP and Cardano. But this is how the cryptocurrency game moves. I mean, there's a lot of back and forth movement. DJ Storms, if you're still here, bro, if you're still here watching me talk about this, the time to start investing was yesterday. The single biggest financial mistake that I made in my life, the biggest, well, there might be two, but I'm only going to talk about one of them. There's actually probably three. I've made a lot of big financial mistakes, but the biggest financial mistake I ever made was not starting to invest earlier. The second biggest one was actually selling Bitcoin a couple of years ago to get my dollars back plus some. I made money on it, but still I traded in Bitcoin for US dollars. And right now, obviously, as you can see, $36,000. I should have kept my money in Bitcoin throughout all these years and never touched it. But that's one mistake that I made, was actually selling my Bitcoin. And I'll never do that again. Never selling my Bitcoin again. And then again, investing is one of the things that you need to start doing at an early age, because compound interest, you need to learn about compound interest, man. And I know you're going to school, DJ Storms, and whoever out there is listening, if you're going to school for some kind of financial, some kind of accounting, banking, something along those lines, you're going to want to know what's going on in the cryptocurrency game. All right. You're going to want to know what's going on with cryptocurrency, because this is going to be the future of the way people invest their money, use their money. Back in the day, all right, and I hate saying that because it really wasn't that long ago, but back in the day, we had something called email that came out. Yeah, talk to your uncle. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me. You can hit me up. I'm definitely not a financial advisor or an expert, but I can get you started if you're looking for cryptocurrency investing. I can point you in the right direction, give you some material to read, and I would be happy to do a one-on-one with you if you wanted to as well, to talk about it, because that's what I do for friends. But wow, I'm also looking at sports cards, and that Conor McGregor, I put an $85 bid on a Conor McGregor card, sold for 182. Whoops, lost it big time. I'm sorry, not 182, 102. Anyway, so I'm getting sidetracked here, but there's a bunch of these in the top 10 that I like right now. Of course, I love Bitcoin. Ethereum is always good. I am not a maximalist by Bitcoin by any stretch of the imaginations. I love Ethereum. Smart contracts are the wave of the future. So yay, smart contracts. I'm down with smart contracts. I don't know much about Polkadot. I have no idea what's going on with Dot, but I'm very, very interested because the market cap is gigantic. People are jumping into Dot in droves. I just don't know why. XRP, I like it. Hopefully the SEC violation goes away or whatever, the lawsuit, and we can get back to business. I like Cardano as well. Can't believe it's up to 6, but it made it. Litecoin is basically Bitcoin, but newer and supposed to be faster. I've been in and out of Litecoin a couple times. I actually had a few Litecoin back when it was around $50 over the summer, $40-$50. And as it was going up, I traded it in for Bitcoin, but which is fine because I did make money. But Litecoin is sitting pretty at 149. That's a very good price for Litecoin. Not a good buy. I wouldn't say it's a good buying price, but again, this is not financial advice. That's just me. Chainlink. Link has been on fire. I've heard a lot about Link on Twitter and in message boards. And then we have Stellar XLM, which is a great coin. I think it's a little bit overpriced here at 30 cents. I do expect it to dip back down into the teens at some point. And when it dips into the teens, I think that's a great buy. I had some XLM, but again, I rolled it into Bitcoin like I did with most of my stuff. But yeah. So that's a little bit of a cryptocurrency breakdown. I don't really have too much else to say when it comes to cryptocurrency, but that's part of the game. Right now, I have been big time looking at sports cards, bigly looking at sports cards. I want to take you guys through a little bit of a journey. Let's see something here. We're going to stop the screen share. We're going to share it one more time, and we're going to jump into eBay. jump in eBay. Share. Boom. Here we go. Here's eBay. Now, as you can see here, Conor McGregor is on my screen. I am looking at Conor McGregor cards right now because I do feel like he's going to starch Dustin Poirier. Look at this one at the top of the chart. $4,000, and this is going to sell, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. A Gem Mint 10 2013 Conor McGregor Bloodlines card. Let's take a nicer look. Look at that thing. $3,999.99. That's $4,000 pretty much. $4,000 for that card. Can you believe it? This is considered a rookie card. The breakout star of 2013 thus far. Dublin, Ireland's Conor McGregor. I can't talk. I've been talking on the phone all day. Not numbered. But man, that's a beaut. 2013 Bloodlines. Gem Mint 10. $4,000. That's freaking incredible, man. $4,000. Check out the other stuff we got here. We got a 17 Chrome PSA 10, $1,000. I missed the boat on McGregor cards, dude. I really did. These things are on fire right now because the fight's coming up. Unbelievable. All right, DJ Storms. Thanks so much, bro. God bless you. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you later, man. Look at these things. $799.99. McGregor Diamond Refractor, Pop 1. Holy crap. 85, not even graded. 85 for this 84 throwback variant. That's a dope card, though. I've seen that a few times. I have no Conor McGregor cards. I don't have a single one. And I was looking at him over the summer. I didn't pull the trigger. I should have, man. Look at this one. Autograph, Near Mint 8. Conor McGregor, $1,200. Woo, man, there's some money to be made. Look at this bad boy. See, this one, 14 out of 149. On-card autograph. Ground and pounding Max Holloway. Nice. Nice. I like that one, man. I like this one. 415. Should I make a run at it? Should I bid? I don't know, man. I don't know. Look at this. 2020 hobby box. $250. $250. 2 autographs per box. Damn, son. I'm telling you guys, the sports card market is absolutely blazing right now. It is blazing. It's on freaking fire, dog. It is on fire. What else we got here? Let's look at Mike Tyson. What's going on? Mike Tyson cards. Oh, yeah. His stuff is on fire. 2 autographs. Mike Tyson autographs. $149.99. Kangaroo prototype boxing card. I have this one. Actually, I don't have the sample, but I have this one from the normal set. What else we got down here? Look at some of these things. That can't be real. That's fake. The problem right now is something similar is happening now with sports cards that happened in the 90s. Is the hobby is so on fire that people are starting to put out fake cards. So you got to be careful. This is likely. I have this card, this Mike Tyson. I sent it out to get graded. This is likely going to be the grade. It's probably going to be an 8. And that's nice. $345. You can buy an 8 for right now for $345. So that's nice. If it comes back an 8, I'll be more than happy. I'll be pumped. I'll be stoked. I'll be ready. Look at this bad boy. See, this is the Mike Tyson card that everybody wants. This one. The Panini Italian Super Sport Mike Tyson album sticker. Look at that thing. That's the Mike Tyson Grail right there. You see this one's banged up. It is a 4, right? Yeah. A 4 by GMA grading. So you can see the corners are all jacked up. It's pretty gross around here, unless that's a shadow. It's a dirty card, but still, it's a beast. It's already up to $217, 21 watchers on it, 4 bids. It's going to go for $500, I'm sure, at least. Here's that card again that I have. Look at this. The Question of Sport, an 8. I think these are becoming overpopulated, though. Oh, whatever. Oh, well, I'm not selling it anyway when I get it. It's going to be sitting in a safe somewhere in my crib. What do we got here? Boom, boom, boom. Mike Tyson on fire, man. What is this? What is this? Famous Fabrics, Muhammad Ali, Pacquiao, Tyson, and Lewis? Lame, though, man. No pictures on it? Training worn Muhammad Ali trunks, fight worn Manny Pacquiao boxing gloves, fight worn Mike Tyson trunks, and a piece of Al Gavin cornerman jacket from Lennox Lewis Andrew Galata fight. God. See, I'm not a fan of these. Like this to me, I mean, $48, 33 bids. People want this, especially with the Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson gimmick in the same card. I guess that's cool, right? I'm not a big fan. Put a picture of those dudes on here and I'm in. But just the memorabilia, not a huge fan of that, man. Not a huge fan of that. But whatever. The only way, from what I understand, the only way to do well on Facebook is to, I'm excuse me, not Facebook, on YouTube, is to just continue the YouTube. That's it. It's the only way to do it. Yeah, man. Let's see what we got. See what else we got here. Head back to eBay. Let's look at the Wrestling All-Stars, man. I'm a big fan of the Wrestling All-Star cards. I'm always checking to see if there's any good deals on here, but these have been overexposed. There's not that many of these cards. They're in limited print. I'm talking about these, not this one, but these old school ones. There's not many out there in the grand scheme of things. They're not overprinted. But the problem, what I've seen is you have, especially in eBay, you have a few sellers who seem to just have all of them. That's what it looks like. And some of these sellers are just atrociously bad. I'm not going to name any names, but there are certain sellers who sell these specific cards that you just have to be wary of. You just have to be wary of. You got to be careful. I have this one. This Kerry Von Erich. Mine's definitely nicer than this one. No stain on mine. No screw ups like up there. I sent mine out to get graded. And it's decent. It's not the best condition, but it's decent. Decent enough anyway. I love this Andre the Giant card. This is the legit Andre the Giant rookie. Look at this. A 2. It's already up to $200. A 2. Look at this. PSA 5. And the problem with these Andre the Giants, the problem with these cards are that it's the first card in the set. So you see number 1. And the way these cards come is they come wrapped in like this. The set comes saran wrapped, and all the cards are really close, tight together. So there's not any cushioning there. Again, you got to remember this was 1982, and it even shows you on the screen that there was like a mailing address and all that stuff. These were like in a magazine. Like you would be able to see these in a magazine and like buy them out of the magazine and get them mailed to you, you know. But the Andres got banged up because they were always on top. That's the problem there. I love this Bruiser Brody PSA 8. Big fan. I don't know how it's an 8 with that jacked up header though, man. Look at that header. Are they all like that? Are they all like that? I don't even know if they're all like that, but that's a jacked up header right there. But I do like that card. That card is sweet. Bruiser Brody, 102. 8 days left. This will probably be a $500 piece, if not more. This Sergeant Dracula. There we go. Kurt Hennig, PSA 9. Okay, so I sent my Kurt Hennig to get graded, right? And it's definitely not going to come back a 9. I would be lucky if it comes back an 8. So I'm going to keep my eye on this because I'm curious. I'm going to actually throw my name in the hat. Let's put 50 in there because it's definitely going to be more than 50. But let's run this up a little bit. Oh no, I've already been outbid. Wow. So I just ran that price up to 51 because That's what I do sometimes on eBay. I just know I'm not going to win. Like, so I'm just bidding, help the market a little bit. Freddie Blassie, I have that card. I'm just not a big fan of it. It's just kind of like, can't believe this is a 9 though. Someone see all these PWCC auctions? Yeah, I know I'm outbid. Someone's selling all of them. They probably sent a whole bunch into PSA, and they probably kept the good ones, the 10, some of the star wrestlers, not the mid card guys. Have this Matt Bourne too. I got it mad cheap, under $10. I got it for sitting somewhere. I don't even know where it went. And they're gonna sell. Look at this, Joyce Grable, $129.95 for. Oh, it's autographed by Joyce Grable. It's a Joyce Grable autograph. It's autographed by Joyce Grable. Mr. Wrestling 2, I believe his name's Tim Woods, I think. Austin Idol, autograph, certified, PSA 8, Booyakasha. Look at that thing. Austin Idol, $225. Les Thornton, you can get those for cold $850 right about now. Those Les Thornton cards. How about the piece of shit Colonel Buck Robley? Look at the condition of that one for $7. Ray Stevens, that's Pat Patterson's tag team partner. Ray Stevens, Pat Patterson. Oh man. All right. Let's keep scrolling. Look at this. You pick from list. What are your prices on the list? Let's see. Who's left on here? Jimmy Snuka. What's the price? $49.99 for Jimmy Snuka. There's your corner bent up on the Jimmy Snuka. It gives you the corner bent, saying like, hey, this is a piece of shit card. Be careful. I had a Jimmy Snuka PSA 9 back in the summertime, right? I think I bought it for like $60 off eBay. I sold it to this dude, right? This guy was lowballing the crap out of me. He was lowballing my offer. And I always have offers open on eBay, but this dude was lowballing me beyond belief, right? So what did I do? I said, So I messaged him. I said, dude, you're lowballing me. I looked at his store. He had a store. I looked at it, and he had hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of sports cards in his store. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of sports cards. I am not even joking around. Like, that is legitimately what he had. So what did I do? I played hardball. I upped the price to $200. He said it was a smart move, and I sold it to him for $200. Guess what this dude did? He turns around and he lists it on eBay for $2,000, right? Stuck it right up my hee-haw. Terrible. Bad move. Look at this guy, Freddie Blassie. He's just showing all the problems with these cards. This guy he does not have a mint set. Nobody's selling their mint 82 or 83s wrestling cards. That's for damn sure. But the problem is, like, as cool as these cards are, they've just become overexposed on eBay. There's so many that are in bad condition. That Jesse Ventura autograph is cool. $330. Not today. Not today for me. That Bruno, $49.99. Angelo Mosca. I just want to say, man, like, I'm gonna actually share my screen to Twitter right now and show you guys something. Switch it up. How do I switch it up? Hold on. Let's remove, and we're gonna share Twitter. I want to take you guys through something real quick. Are we shared? No, we're not. And there we go. Let's look through Twitter. What do we got going on? U.S. President Trump directs agencies to prioritize removing Chinese-made drones from government fleets. This is a good idea. That's all I'm going to say. California becomes first state to top 3 million COVID infections. Why am I not surprised? Way to go, California. Peyton Royce has officially declared for the 2021 Royal Rumble, according to Miss Schreiber. What's up, Miss Schreiber? I should probably turn on her audio, but I'm not really worried about it. Girl on Tinder had a bio that said, "Please don't be a Pisces." I ain't heard nothing. I just want to talk. What? What are we doing, girl? Man, the wrestling Twitter is, look at this. Wrestling Twitter is so pathetic. What are we doing? Who am I following? Sometimes I just don't understand my Twitter feed. Hey, Chris Jericho, come join us this Wednesday in Jacksonville for this special night. What's going on? Join us Wednesday in Jacksonville for AEW Dynamite to Oda Brody Lee Jr. at the world's biggest outdoor socially distanced birthday party. Oh, sick. Happy birthday, -1, Brody Lee Jr. That's awesome. Man, if I was in Jacksonville, I would definitely go. Dave Portnoy, just raising money, man. Raising money. Dave Portnoy is doing the right thing. Oh, here we go. Jack Posabiec. What's he got to say? I don't know who needs to hear this, but Biden and Kamala are going to undo everything Trump did over the last 4 years and replace it with woke justice. I know, man. I know. Joseph. What's up, my friend Joseph Fisher in the house? What's up, bro? You know, Joe, I am just scrolling through my Twitter feed, trying to, hopefully YouTube gives me some impressions or sends this feed out to some people who may want to listen to me or talk to me about something. Joey Ryan says he has not committed any crimes, and that's a stupid. Come on, Cam. Hulk Hogan. Dr. King was a good man. He did one of my surgeries and told me that he was a big Hulkamaniac. Oh my God. That's funny. I don't know if that's real, but that's funny. CNN poll shows 81% of Republicans think Joe Biden is illegitimate. Well, duh. Yeah, Joe, I know, dude. My Twitter sometimes gets a little out of whack. Like I sometimes will jump into some other weird things, and I hope I don't see anything on this Twitter feed that gets me banned or anything from YouTube. This guy Fiend for follows is a good follow on Twitter. He kills it with his likes, but like this is like I effing love this rivalry. Okay. Cool, bro. Dave Portnoy doing those pizza reviews in Chatham, New Jersey, right up the Parkway. Hello. I could always count on True God. I could always count on my buddy, my good friend, my good pal, True God, to bless the timeline with something like that. Thank you, True God. Thank you for that. Conor McGregor is chilling. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Dude doesn't need any of the cash. He doesn't need anything. He's just chilling in Abu Dhabi, taking in the scenery. You think he looks ready to fight? You think that dude looks ready to fight Dustin Poirier on Saturday night? I think so. If I was a betting man, I'd be putting my money on Conor McGregor. But I'm not a betting man, not anymore. Trying to see new comments. I don't think there are any, but it's all right. Yeah. Wrestling and politics, baby. All right, back to the Twitter. GOP Georgia Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan. We let ourselves put a person in front of the party, and that, I assure you, should never happen again in the Republican Party. Put a person in front. Look, GOP Georgia Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan. If it wasn't for Trump, then you would have gotten starched by Hillary Clinton Like it would have been a freaking shit show. Yep, I agree, Luke Radowski. I'm a big Luke Radowski fan. I'm actually going to retweet this because this is a good message. Pardon Julian Assange. Pardon him right now. Pardon Julian Assange. These are his kids. That's his wife, I think. I don't know if that's his wife, actually. Maybe it's his girlfriend. I don't know. I don't know who that is. But anyway, pardon the man. Pardon him. Trump issued dozens of pardons and commutations before departing White House, report says. And I'm sure the mainstream media is going to be like, fuck, he's going to pardon himself because he doesn't want to blah, blah, blah. Whatever. We're back to Sarah Schreiber. Let's switch it over to latest tweets. Latest tweets. We got Lids talking. The Pro Wrestling Splat. Didn't I just see that same tweet? What are we doing? Go back home. What are we doing? Our latest tweets and go back home the same now? What does everybody want? Yeah, I don't know. We're just chilling, guys. Just chilling. Thanks for joining me here. We're just having a good time. Just maxing, relaxing, chilling out. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Just a little bit of fun here on a Monday evening. See what's going on here on the old cell phone. I actually got to do something. I got to head over to the old website, PWP Nation. Some work to do. But yeah, nothing really going on, guys. Figured I'd pop in here and share some of the love, share with you guys some stuff that's going on in my life. Cryptocurrency, sports cards, Twitter. We're just chilling. I'm going to be doing my friend's podcast here at 7, relaxing. Going to be watching Monday Night Raw later. Still got a bad ankle, so just chilling with that. Joe says, commie news. I was muting Hollywood liberals. Dave and Chef Andrew are heroes. Yeah, I agree with you there, man. Dave Portnoy, Chef Andrew, New York, they're really doing what they can to help out during these wild pandemic times. The great cornholio virus. Great cornholio virus times, man. That's what it is. It's what it is. FBI to vet all 25,000 National Guard over fear of inside job. What are we doing? What are we doing? Downtown DC is a fortress as inauguration nears. Are we like overreaching here? We should probably share this. Let's listen to what the First Lady has to say, because this might be one of the last times we get to hear the First Lady. So let's hear what she's got to say. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that? Or no? Probably not, right? Probably can't hear her. I'll turn these off for a second. You probably can't hear Melania, right? Joe, can you tell me if you could hear Melania talk? You probably can't, right? You probably couldn't. I'll try that another time. Let's see if I can get it to work, though. Hold on a sec. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, you couldn't hear her talk. Let's try it now. Hold on.
To serve as First Lady of the United States. I have been inspired by incredible Americans across our country who lift up our communities through their kindness and courage, goodness and grace. The past 4 years have been unforgettable. As Donald and I conclude our time in the White House, I think of all of the people I have taken home in my heart and their incredible stories of love, patriotism, and determination. I see the faces of brave young soldiers who have told me with their pride in their eyes how much they love serving this country. To every service member and to our incredible military families, you are heroes, and you will always be in my thoughts and prayers. I think of all of the members of law enforcement who greet us everywhere we go. At every hour of every day, they stand guard to keep our communities safe, and we are forever in their depth. I have been moved by children I have visited in hospitals and foster care centers, even as they fight difficult illnesses.
So as I figured, I assumed this. I didn't know this was going to be this way for a fact. I assumed this would be pretty generic. I don't think she would drop any bombs, but let's continue listening to the First Lady while we still got her.
Or face challenges. They bring such a joy to everyone they meet. I remember the mothers who have battled the disease of opioid addiction and have overcome incredible hardships for love of their children. I have been inspired by the devoted caregivers for babies born with neonatal absence syndrome and communities that give these children the support and care they need to grow. When I think about these meaningful experiences, I'm humbled to have had the opportunity to represent a nation with such kind and generous.
Joe, what are the chances of a Red Dawn situation on the 20th? Slim to none, dude. I would say no. I would say no chance. I think nothing. I would say that nothing happens on the 20th. It's going to be generic. It's going to be vanilla. There might be a false flag mixed in just to get everything riled up because that's what they like to do. So we might be seeing a false flag, but at the end of the day, I think it's just going to be generic. There's nothing's going to it's not going to be anything. It's going to be, and I hope it's vanilla. I hope it's vanilla ice cream, dude. That's what I hope the 20th is. Vanilla freaking ice cream. Let's move on.
As the world continues to confront the COVID-19 pandemic, I thank all of the nurses, doctors, healthcare professionals, manufacturing workers, truck drivers, and so many others who are working to save lives. We grieve for the families who have lost a loved one due to the pandemic. Every life is precious, and I ask all Americans to use caution and common sense to protect the vulnerable, as millions of vaccines are now being delivered. In the midst of hardship, we have seen the best of America shine through. Students have made cards and delivered groceries to our senior citizens. Teachers have worked twice as hard to keep our children learning. Families have come together to provide meals, supplies, comfort, and friendship to those in need. Be passionate in everything you do, but always remember that violence is never the answer and will never be justified.
And let me just add, she's 100% right. There is never any reason to mix politics and violence. I mean, never. Let's never, ever mix politics and violence in this country again.
When I came to the White House, I reflected on the responsibility I have always felt as a mother to encourage, give strength, and teach values of kindness. It is our duty as adults and parents to ensure that children have the best opportunities to lead fulfilling and healthy lives. Passion for helping children succeed has driven my policy initiatives as First Lady. I launched Be Best to ensure that we as Americans are doing all we can to take care of the next generation.
Yeah.
Be Best.
I hope so. I hope she does.
Pillars: well-being, online safety, and opioid abuse. In a few short years, I have raised awareness of how to keep children safe online. We have made incredible progress on our nation's drug epidemic and how it impacts the lives of newborns and families. And we have given a voice to our most vulnerable children in their foster care system. Internationally, Be Best has evolved into a platform that encourages world leaders to discuss issues impacting the lives of children and allows them to share solutions. It has been an honor to represent.
I wonder what Trump's going to say in his, what Donald Trump's going to say in his farewell address, because that's going to come tonight or tomorrow. Like, right? It's got to come tonight or tomorrow. Because Melania is just is vanilla ice cream right here. She's not doing anything. She's not dropping any bombs. She's not giving us anything to really sink our teeth into. She's just saying goodbye.
And the American people abroad. I treasure each of my experiences and the inspiring people I have met along the way. As I say farewell to my role as First Lady, it is my sincere hope that every American will do their part to teach our children what it means to be best.
Be best.
Encourage parents to educate your children about the courageous and selfless heroes who worked and sacrificed to make this country the land of the free, and to lead by example and care for others in your community. The promise of this nation belongs to all of us. Do not lose sight of your integrity and values. Use every opportunity to show consideration for another person and build good habits into your daily lives. In all circumstances, I ask every American to be an ambassador of Be Best. To focus on what unites us, to raise above what divides us, to always choose love over hatred, peace over violence, and others before yourself. Together, as one national family, we can continue to be the light of hope for future generations and carry on America's legacy of rising our nation to greater heights through our spirit of courage, goodness, and faith. No words can express the depth of my gratitude for the
depth of her gratitude, baby.
As your First Lady.
Thank you, Melania, for the kind words.
All the people of this country, you will be in my heart forever. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
You're welcome, Mrs. First Lady. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, was that something else. He's going to do a great speech, and the media will hack it up as usual. Yeah, you're right, Joe. You're 100% right about that, Joe Fisher. What's up to TikTok? What's up to motherfucking Leapfrog? I hate those media hacks. Yep, they do. That's what they do, man. They'll do anything to demonize Trump. And what's going to happen is even when he's out of office, they're going to be nonstop focusing on him. They can't wait to hang on by Trump's every single word. That's just the truth, man. That's just the reality. But anyway, I got another podcast to do. I'm going to sign off. Joe, thanks for hanging out. DJ Storms, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We did about almost an hour, but we'll be back. If you are just joining me now, check out early on in the show where I talked about the cryptocurrency charts, went through a little bit of information about Bitcoin and the different market caps and why it's going on right now, why what's happening is happening. So a lot more information coming to you from me about all of that. So we'll be talking about crypto. We'll be talking about more sports card stuff. I'm investing in Conor McGregor cards right now. I think he beats Dustin Poirier, and I think it's really only the beginning of his legacy. We're not going to hear the end of Conor McGregor for many, many years. So my take is buy Conor McGregor cards now before they skyrocket. But I'm out of here. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, DJ Storms, for hanging out, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.